नमस्कार दोस्तों, हमारे YouTube चैनल पे आपका स्वागत है। पिछली वीडियो में हमने देखा था कि लिस्ट को किस तरह से क्रिएट किया जाता है, किस किस तरह की वैल्यू उसमें स्टोर की जा सकती हैं और लिस्ट की इंडेक्सिंग किस किस तरह से हो सकती है, जहाँ पर हमने बैकवर्ड और फॉरवर्ड इंडेक्सिंग के बारे में देखा था। आज हम देखेंगे लिस्ट की स्लाइसिंग। Slicing means accessing a part of list. I want to access the part of the list as MIT, JAIN, or some part of the list is known as slicing. Here we are having one list 1 which is containing 9 elements. AMIT space is also an element, and JAIN. Total 9 elements are here. It is indexed, with forward indexed from 0 to n minus 1, 9 minus 1 8, and backward indexed from minus 1 to minus 9. Before going to slicing, we have to see, let's see the attributes we have to use to slice the list. There are three attributes: start, end, and step. Start shows the start index from where we have to start selecting the element, and end is the last index just before or end minus 1, the index up to which we have to select the element. And step may be positive or negative. Positive means we have to move forward, and negative step means we have to move backward. Here we are having some simple example. If I want to print the list 1, I can write print list 1 simply, or I can write list 1 within bracket colon. No start and end means it will start from the beginning and end up to the last element. If so, the output will be Amit Jain, complete list. In the next example, the list is starting from second index and ends up to the last element, because nothing is written at the end. So it will run up to the end. The second index is 0, 1, 2. It will start from I and result up to n. So our result is IT space JAIN. In the next example, we have not given the start index. It means it is starting from the beginning. It starts from beginning of the list and ends up to the sixth. That means just before the sixth index, that is 5 and minus 1. Start the beginning. The first element is A. We have to start from the beginning, AMIT, and up to the n minus 1. 6 is the end, so n minus 1 is 5, up to J, AMIT space J. Our result is AMIT space J. We can slice the list in some other ways also. If I want to slice the part of the given list elements, if I want to access Amit, I will start from 0 and end up to, not up to 3, because and it will print only up to end minus 1. It will print AMI. To print up to AMIT, up to T, I must write end index as 4, so that we will get the last index as n minus 1, that is to be displayed. If we will write 0 to 4, it will display Amit. If I want to display some other part of the list, assume that I want to print or display t space j. So I will start from 3 and up to my end will be 6, so that it will display up to j, 3 to 6, so that we have the desired result here, t space j. We can also use the backward indexing to slice the list. Here the list 1, the index is started from -5. -5 is the location space where the space is stored, and ends up to end index is -2. That means I, but it will display just before the end -1 location, just one location before the end. So space j a, not print up to the -2, just before the end index, space j a, I is not printed, right? If I want to print the elements of the list 0 1 2 indexed are all elements are indexed here. I want to print from 1 to 7. That means it will select the element from the list from index 1 to 6, 1 to from M to A. But with step 2 means it will jump the index plus 2. M jump up to T, jump up to J, jump up to I, but I will not be printed because it is at location number 7, and we have ended the index to 7, so it will select up to the end minus 1, 6 up to 6 location. So our answer will be M, T and J. Right friends? Now we will take some more examples in the Python. Here we have the same list. Now I want to print the part of list from -7, that is the start index, and just before the index -2. Before means end -1. So end -1 means not to minus or plus the value, just before the end element, one element before the end index will be selected. So it will start from -7, minus at index -7 I have I up to -2, minus at -2 location I is there. So just before the -2 location I have to print. So my answer will be IT space J A. Run the code. The answer is IT space J A. Now I want to take the jump of two elements. These elements are to be selected, but I want to take the jump of two elements. So I will write the step as 2 and run the code. The result is I space and A. There is a jump of two steps to access the elements. Now we will see some example of minus steps which will affect our result in different ways. I want to, if I will write start and the complete list will be displayed over here, but as I have written here, the step is written here as -1, so it will start from the back side, in the reverse side, in the backward side to the last element to first element. It will move from last element to first element. So it will display the result in reverse order. Let's see the result. The complete list is reversed here just because of the -1 step. If I will write -2, there will be a jump of two elements, one jump of 2 in index of the element a I n a space n a space I a. So there is a jump of 2 -2 steps. -2 is just showing that we are minus is showing that we have started from the back side, and 2 is the jump of 2. 2 is showing the step or jump of 2. If I want to use backward indexing, in backward indexing, if I write over here -7 is the start index and -3 is the end index. So -7 is this, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3. But -3 will not come in the answer. It will display the result just before the end index up to j. So these are the elements that are to be displayed, but due to the minus step, it will take the jump of 2. It will take the jump of 2 and result, it must result like I space, but we will see some different result or empty result just because of the wrong selection of start and end in respect of minus step. Here is the output empty because we are starting from -7 minus, we are starting from this side and going forward, but our minus index is showing that we have to move from the backward side. We have to move from back side, and we are giving index from start. Forward indexing, we are giving the index in sequence of start, forward, in the forward way, -7 to -3. If we will write here -3 to -7, then we will get the correct result a space. First it will select -3, -1, -2, -3, jump of 2 space, then jump of 2 I, but I is a -7. So just before the end element, I will stop. My code will accept the value just before the end index. So it will run up to the T and it will select the value A and space because of the jump of -2. So I think this tutorial is very helpful to understand the list slicing. Thank you.